Globally, air pollution is the most severe environmental threat to public health. Improving air quality will improve our health, development, and the environment. With every breath we take, we inhale small particles that can harm our lungs, hearts, and brains and create various other health issues. Additionally, the cities labeled as the most polluted often have dense populations, industrial activities, and vehicular congestion. Sometimes, geographical conditions also trap pollutants in these areas. Moreover, it is not confined to a specific region or a type of country. It permeates the skies of both developed and developing nations, with severe consequences related to urban air pollution. It's said that the air we breathe is the essence of life. However, for residents of the following cities, the air they breathe daily might be far from pure. Air pollution has become a primary global concern in the last few decades, leading to numerous health and environmental challenges. Here's a look at the world's top 10 most polluted cities and the pressing need for change. Before we dive deeper, our request to watch this video till the end. If you got this video informative, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Let's start countdown. Number 10. Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Outdoor annual PM2.5 levels in the Democratic Republic of the Congo exceed the WHO air quality guideline, particularly in major centers like Kinshasa, which has over 11 million people. Most of the DRC's population is also constantly exposed to harmful levels of indoor air pollution, as more than 90% of the population cooks with wood. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, ambient and residential air pollution is estimated to kill over 32,000 people per year. Number 9. Cairo City, Egypt. Despite contributing to 33% of Egypt's current GDP, pollution from traffic congestion, slash and burn land clearing, industrial electricity, and open waste burning threatens its long-term growth prospects. According to the World Bank, the region's estimated economic cost of air pollution is around 2% of GDP annually. In Cairo, air pollution causes around 18,000 premature deaths, or 16% of the annual total. A 2023 report by the Clean Air Fund warns that without key urban development interventions during this period, the economic cost of air pollution in 6 rapidly expanding urban cities, Accra, Cairo, Johannesburg, Lagos, Nairobi, and Yaoundé, could reach a total of $137.8 billion by 2040, despite a 10.5% decrease in 2023. PM2.5 levels in Cairo continue to exceed the WHO annual PM2.5 guideline by more than 8 times, with an annual average of 40.4 micrograms per cubic meter. PM2.5 levels also rose by 10.3% in Accra, Ghana, with an annual average concentration of 33.2 micrograms per cubic meter. Number 8. Kathmandu, Nepal. Kathmandu is among the top 10 most polluted cities globally, with PM2.5 levels soaring to 154 micrograms per cubic meter. Air quality in the Kathmandu Valley has deteriorated to dangerous levels, prompting major public health concerns. Although declines in air quality are usual during the winter and dry seasons, a sudden increase in air pollution levels is concerning. According to public health specialists, the air quality will worsen as agricultural residue burning begins in the Tarai, and dirty air from India enters the region. Number 7. Dubai, UAE. In 2024, to West Asian countries, Iraq 43.8 micrograms per cubic meter and the United Arab Emirates 43.0 micrograms per cubic meter, ranked among the 10 most polluted countries in the world. 5 of the region's top 8 most polluted cities are capital cities: Baghdad, Kuwait City, Manama, Abu Dhabi, and Doha. However, there was a reduction in the annual average PM2.5 concentrations for the 9 most polluted cities in West Asia. Number 6. Erbil, Iraq. The global threat of declining air quality compromises the well-being of all living things. Erbil has faced serious environmental degradation, like many other locations, due to urban expansion, automotive escalation, industrialization, and inadequate fuel consumption. While Erbil is a historic and modern city, air quality remains challenging. Number 5. Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. According to World Health Organization recommendations, Burkina Faso's air quality is dangerous. According to the most recent data, the country's annual mean PM2.5 concentration is 46 micrograms per cubic meter, exceeding the recommended maximum of 10 micrograms per cubic meter. The increasingly contaminated ambient air quality monitoring focuses on pollutants that are of the greatest health concern to the population. Number 4. Khujand, Tajikistan. Khujand, also known as Khujand, is Tajikistan's second largest city. It is located in the Fergana Valley in the country's north. Khujand is a historic city that dates back to the 7th century. It was previously a significant hub on the Silk Road trading route. The current concentration of PM2.5 in Khujand is 60 for gm. The World Health Organization, who recommends 15 micrograms m as the threshold concentration of PM2.5 for 24 hours. Currently, the concentration is 2.56 times the recommended limit. This is likely caused by industrial emissions, particularly from cement and power plants, along with vehicle exhaust as the city grows. Number 3. Begusarai, India. A new report on air quality in cities around the world has ranked Begusarai in Bihar as the most polluted in India and the world. Why Begusarai? There is nothing very special about Begusarai. Located in eastern Bihar, it is not an industrial town and has no obvious source of local generation of pollutants. This is also true of the other Bihar towns on the most polluted list. So what makes Begusarai the most polluted of all? The bulk of these pollutants come from burning solid fuels. A study by a professor in the Department of Civil Engineering and Department of Sustainable Energy at IIT Kanpur said, "Solid waste burning could also be a major contributor," he said. Dr. Tripathi, one of India's most eminent experts on air pollution, said that despite the success of schemes such as Ujala in many parts of the country, many rural households may still be burning solid fuels for cooking. Number 2. Lahore, Pakistan. Unfortunately, Lahore, Pakistan's bustling and historically significant city, is second on our ranking. Every winter, temperature inversion combines with crop burning, vehicle emissions, industrial pollution, and crop burning in the surrounding area, creating harmful smog conditions in Punjab province. Punjab province has banned crop burning, prioritized reforestation, and launched public transportation projects. Winter residents frequently experience respiratory issues, highlighting the urgent need for appropriate legislation. Number 1. Dhaka, Bangladesh. The research team at the Center for Atmospheric Pollution Studies CAPS at Stanford University, Bangladesh, has observed the intensity of air and noise pollution during the English New Year celebrations for the past 7 years. Dhaka's rapid urbanization and population growth have strained its infrastructure. Alongside the dense traffic, brick kilns around the city release vast amounts of particulates. The city's residents often wear masks, but the causing situation requires more substantial solutions. In the early hours of 2024, air pollution increased by about 60 for micrograms to peak at 249 micrograms, M3, which is considered very unhealthy in the air quality index. These are some of top most polluted cities in the world in 2024. I wish we'd do something better to make sure that this all pollution and global warming end, because it's ruining our Earth system and can affect living beings. I hope you liked the video. If this video was informative, must subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for more videos like this in future. Thanks.